Pisces, welcome to my channel. Welcome to a new reading. Trust your inner voice. Message from the Divine for the Pisces collective Sun, Moon, Rising. Might be more than one message. We shall see. We're going to explore your higher self, your subconscious. Have a look if you're listen to inner voice. Do you trust your inner voice? Your intuition is part of this, your inner teacher. We all have the inner teacher within. So Pisces, 6 tarot cards to interpret here. And then we're going to have a look at 3 oracle cards as well. So let's start you off with the moon. 18, 1 and 8 is 9. Magic sacred number, 3 times 3. Mind, body, spirit, connection. The moon card often represents the subconscious mind. You're trying to find your path to the moon, to the illumination, to clarity, transparency, and you may have to walk through the trees and find the beginning of the path. At the moment it's hidden and you're waiting. You're waiting for a signal from the divine to start a new journey, maybe. A little bit of a new cycle. We have the 4 of coins here. Keeping things close to the chest, making sure that when it comes to the material plane that we're living on, your finances, your material growth, your abundance, your prosperity, your financial stability and security are sorted, and you're making the most of the resources that you have. Not spending recklessly, having to make sure that there are some reserves for emergencies, like for crumbling buildings. Your church is crumbling here, so some extra money could come in handy, and you haven't quite found the way forward to deal with this problem. Now your energy, Queen of Cups, the Queen of Water, Pisces, water sign. This is your Queen representation of your feminine energy. And she's the Queen of intuition, perceptiveness, insight, instinct, sensitivity, discernment. She listens to her inner voice. She believes in herself. She trusts the inner voice. She follows her own guiding light. The Queen of Cups is always very self-confident, large and in charge, especially when it comes to love. Self-love, loving others, whatever applies to you. Now, I was mentioning starting a new cycle. Well, the number 10, 10 of Swords. That's the end of an old cycle, beginning of a new cycle. This is the cycle of releasing, or having released, the mental burdens. Having released the problems of the past, consign everything to the past, You've been having help from the ancestors, your guides, your guardians, your angels. Because the Queen of Cups is very much connected to her guides and guardians, being often of spiritual mind. We have the Nine of Pentacles here. The situation has much improved from the Four of Pentacles. This is a situation where you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. This is living in the here and now. This is enjoying the here and now, celebrating life as it happens on the material plane, but with a spiritual and emotionally strong outlook. It is a 9, it's not the 10. So the cycle is not quite complete here, not as much as it is on with the releasing of the mental burdens. So to work on this further, the Hanging Man has appeared as a gift from the divine for you to see things from different perspectives, from a higher perspective, looking in different directions, considering different avenues, waiting to see if there's any doors opening to even further improve the financial situation. So that's very important to you right now, to feel safe and secure, to be grasping the financial situation at the highest level. We have the Watermelon Tourmaline from the Crystal Oracle. We have Butterfly Psyche Soul. And we have the importance of sleep. Oh gosh, yes. Sleep is very important, and I think most of us wish that we could get enough of it. But the Watermelon Tourmaline, a stone for the heart, to balance the heart chakra with the green and the pink. The green reminding us to stay close to nature, the pink reminding us to open our heart to nature and to others, but also to ourselves. So the new cycle is a path, finding that path to self-discovery here, the path to communicate with your higher self, expand your consciousness and your awareness, trusting that inner voice, trusting that intuition, trusting that inner teacher. We have Butterfly Psyche Soul, take a risk, take a leap of faith. Where do you belong? Now, these butterflies have all found their homes, they found their place in life. You are just contemplating where that would be. There are some empty slots here. 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 empty slots where you may fit in. Are you looking for your tribe of people? Your ancestors are waiting down here for you to find your tribe. They're edging you on. They want the best for you. They want you to find your tribe, and they want you to find it as soon as possible, but it has to be the right one, of course. It has to be the right combination of people. It has to be the right location. Has to be the right circumstances. But they have your back. They're sending you hints via your higher self and your subconscious. And they want you to find that solution. They want you to find that place where you belong. Pisces. Now the importance of sleep. Well, as I said, most of us wish that we'd get more sleep, we'd have a chance, we'd have the opportunity, we have the calm, the relaxation, the serenity and the inner peace to receive more healing sleep. Now the importance of sleep is healing, obviously, and serenity, to reach that serenity, that inner peace, to reach that place of harmony, stability, contentment, and you will be focusing on that soon. This will play a big role in your life. Inner contentment. You're already having a taste of it in the very near future. Feeling safe and secure in the material world, on the material plane. You've worked very hard for this, you've planned it, you've planned ahead. Now you're receiving the spiritual messages on how to open your mind, open your heart, to see clarity, to see truth, to see transparency in inner life and outer life as well. So, seeing things from a different perspective, making sure you find that path, making sure you find that tribe where you belong, where you can feel comfortable, where you can feel settled, where you can feel relaxed, where you can connect to your higher self, expand your consciousness even further, open that mind as far as you can. It's also about more self-confidence, believing in yourself, trusting yourself, trusting your own judgment, trusting your feelings, trusting your inner voice. But you are well on the way, and you're doing it already on and off. You will reach a stage where it becomes a way of life. To trust yourself becomes a way of life for you, Pisces. And here we leave your reading. It's been a pleasure reading for you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Until then, take very good care.